In England, there was a case in which a man was demonstrating against homosexuality. He had a sign, I believe it said, "Stop immorality, stop homosexuality, stop lesbianism." That was his message. And some people took offense at that. And actually, he was physically assaulted. He was knocked to the ground and so forth. By rights, the people who assaulted him should have been charged with a violent crime. But that's not what happened. Instead, he was charged with a hate crime because of the message that he was conveying in his sign.
One of the scariest aspects about hate crimes laws is that truth may not help you. A clergyman in England was visited by the police and investigated for a hate crime because on air, on BBC, he said openly that he thought homosexuality was a sin and that people could overcome this sin, and that he knew people who had.
Next, consider what hate crime laws have produced in Australia. Traveling preacher Danny Nalia was a victim firsthand. It began when the state of Victoria, where he lives, passed a hate crime law in January 2002.
And in the month of March 2002, we had a seminar on request by the Christian community after September 11, asking us, can you teach us some things about Islam?
A few Muslims attended the seminar, at which verses from the Quran were critiqued, and then filed a complaint with the government under hate crime laws.
In total, the case is run now for almost 5 years. We have spent more than 650,000 Australian dollars for the case. And the tribunal judge found myself and my other guy, Daniel Scott, both guilty and said that we needed to apologize, pay $67,500 for newspaper advertisements, and not to be involved in conduct such as that in future. I said, I will take the jail. I will not apologize and compromise speaking about Jesus. So we were very close to going to prison, but we appealed our case, and the 3 judges in Supreme Court in the month of December cleared us from all wrongdoing. This is a dangerous piece of legislation because it's a subjective law, not an objective law.